it that had you sign up for the Thrive Group coaching program?
I was really stuck. I was spinning my wheels. I knew that I wanted to return to work and I really wanted to return to work. I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. I knew I didn't want to return to what I did before, which was consulting and information technology. Um, but I really didn't know how to reinvent myself and what the new me was going to do. And I guess if I look back, I really didn't believe in myself or have the confidence that after such a long pause that I had up-to-date skills, that people would believe in me, that I had things to offer to my employer after such a long pause.
Yeah. And I know so many people feel like that as well. And I know they're going to be excited to hear that your employer really values you. So I can't wait. We'll get to that in a minute. But so what was it like to go through the Thrive program? What was it like to go through, and what was the most beneficial part?
I would say going through Thrive, it was like a light bulb went on. We started with like personality testing and exercises, and I could really focus in on when in my life was I the happiest? What was I doing when I was the most passionate? And what jobs really aligned with that? And it wasn't until I figured all that out till everything started falling into place. Once I knew what I wanted to do, I was able to craft my story toward that. My resume fell into place. I could really focus on my job search. I could start making connections, and it just put me on a path to success that I had struggled with for so long.
Yes. Oh, I love hearing that. I love hearing that. That's awesome, Cynthia. And so where did you land, and how did you think Thrive helped you get there?
I landed my dream job. I can say that I've never been happier, and I really never knew how much I missed paid work. And I can say I had responses to my resume and interviews before Thrive even ended. I accepted a position in June with InTouch Solutions as a client relationship manager. I did a complete 360-degree turn. I went from consulting and information technology to marketing and advertising, something that I never would have considered before Thrive. And it's the perfect fit. And I've never been happier.
Yay! Love to hear it. Love to hear it. And so what are some of the things, we talked about the DEPT acronym a little bit earlier. So drive, fresh energy, prior professional and life experience, thought-provoking and insight questions, and then heart. Which of those kind of points do you feel like your employer values in you?
I would say a lot of those, but if I wanted to pick one, I would probably say the prior professional and the life experience. Switching into marketing and advertising, a lot of the people that I work with are very young. So a lot of them value my wisdom, I guess, what I've been through. They have a lot of questions, mentoring type things that I'm able to help with. And I think probably like the passion and the drive also, like had a meeting with my boss who said, I knew you'd be really successful because you were a mom first, and moms know how to get stuff done. So I thought that was great.
Oh, I love to hear that. I love to hear that. And I know people on the call do too. And so what would you say to somebody who's considering joining Thrive?
I would say make the investment in yourself. Just do it. Don't wait. I always thought, there was going to be the perfect time. Like if my kids just got a little bit older, or if my parents just got through their health issues, now is the perfect time. Just do it. You'll be so happy that you did.
I